Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. On this video, we talking about relocation, how to prep yourself for it, and ways and characteristics you know that you probably need to relocate. But before I do, I got a lot of new subscribers, and I want to acknowledge them by name. I might have to scroll down because it was a lot of them that I missed. So pt1, you're the newest one. It says 1 hour ago. Shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing. Anytime you have any questions, anything you want to talk about in the comments, I ain't too high and mighty, man. I got time. I'm working for myself mainly, so I got time. I don't got no boss breathing down my neck. At least not right now. Hopefully not. Sublime Prince BW. Shout out to you. It says 8 hours ago you subscribed. I appreciate you as well. Then we have Giorgio Faulkner. Says 15 hours ago. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. All of y'all, listen, keep in touch. Talk to me. You know, I usually try to respond. If I don't respond right away, it'll be like within the next day or so. But when I see it, I normally try to respond right away, so you won't get behind. Dervin Wright, 2 days ago. Shout out to you, man. Hey, if y'all got channels, let me know as well. Especially you smaller YouTubers. Hey, we got to help each other out here, man. Because, you know, some of the bigger ones, they might be a little insecure. They ain't going to really try to help us get up there. So we got to work together. What else we got here? I.E. Girly. Shout out to you. 3 days ago. Did I miss any? Let me go up. Let me go up. Make sure I ain't missing. Shout out to all y'all that's been commenting too, man. I appreciate all the dialogues, man. You know, it's always good to talk to people and to know people's viewpoint, even if they don't agree with you. Let's see what else we got here before we get started. Legacy 416. Shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing. Remember, y'all, you know, comment. You want to talk? You got a video idea? You want something you want to hear me talk about? Let me know. You got any questions? Let me know. What else? What I learned from being on YouTube, Cool Pat 2. Cool Pat 2, it was like almost a week ago. I'm kind of behind on this. Patrice Hazarki, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Mika Caldwell. I hope I ain't butchering y'all names. Is it Makia? Mika? What else we got? What else we got? C-Tom. We got C-Tom like 10 days ago. We got Mary McDonald. Shout out to both of y'all. Appreciate y'all for subbing. We got Zara L. Shout out to you as well. We got Slack Vision TV. Let's see if you got a channel. I'm not sure if you got a channel, but let me know if y'all got channels like that you actually upload on. But anyway, let's get into this subject matter. Like I was saying, and it's kind of online, we're going to try to wrap this up in like 5 minutes, and then we'll come back later with some shorts and maybe one more video. People interact with each other on YouTube because it's perfectly healthy for us to want to talk to one another, to want to interact with one another. But what we need to do is, the town you're living in, are you wasting away are you wasting time because you're in a town where people just, maybe they don't respect you or something? Like if you was a criminal and you trying to get past all of that, you don't want to be like that no more, but people just want to keep bringing that up. It might be in your best interest to take whatever job you can get, stack that money, and move somewhere else. And don't be glorifying what you want to escape. Like when I was in Texas, I might have said this, said that here and there, but I wasn't like glorifying like the past. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to move on to the future. You don't forget about the past, but if your past was shaky and there was something in the get, if you got engaged in it now, will get you killed or put in prison, that ain't something you want to just keep bringing up because a lot of people won't trust you. I can recall a time in Texas when I took the kids to the park. I was working at the halfway house and all the girls was into them. They liked them. But when they found out they was in jail, they kind of distanced themselves from them. So we coming back, they all quiet down in the dumps. I say, hey, man, y'all doing y'all time for y'all mistake, man. Just don't keep making mistakes. I'm cheering them up, basically. You know, because they was down, because they was, you know, people be needing that interaction. I wouldn't advise you to be down over other people, though. And we gonna get off into this relocation because sometimes you might just be in the wrong place. You know, if people always want to look at this, look at that, and view you negatively, you around the wrong people. It's not you. It's probably more than likely them. If they can't find any goodness at all in you, or can't pull it out of you, you're around the wrong people. Because they're going to bring you down. They're going to have you minimized. So, relocation. Let's get into the prep yourself first. We got like 3 minutes. I'm going to go through this real quick. Number 1, have the money. Why is he stopping by me? Have the money. 5,000 or more. You want to focus on getting that money first. So you won't have to ask these people. If you don't get along with them all the best, it's not in your best interest to have to ask them for anything. So you want to make sure you already got it, if possible, or you might have to hold off so you won't have to ask them. Number 2, withdraw yourself. If you moving, if you relocating by yourself, then get used to being by yourself right now. Don't always answer the phone when people call. Just kind of take whole days by yourself. Stay in the house. Do what you would do if you was in a hotel room or if you was in an Airbnb or something like that by yourself. Get used to it so you won't. So you will already develop that resistance against those lonely feelings that the devil gonna try to bring to you. Because it ain't God. It ain't God. Number 3, figure out how you would get there. Like I always say, your transportation money should be separate from your base money that you want to have when you move. So the gas money that you won't perhaps drive, or you could even ship your car. If you can't drive long distances, you could ship your car for probably like $1,000 and you could take a nonstop flight. So you're looking at about $6,200. You should be straight. So some of y'all are getting $8,000 back for taxes. You should be straight. Your kids in the hood getting in trouble at school. It's time for you to figure something out. Now, you need to get your kids in line. Don't let your kids ruin a good place, though. You know, don't let them do that. Go down there stealing cars and stuff. Number 4, if you have kids, look into the schools. Never put your kids in the hood schools. If your kids go to public school and it's all wild, like let's say you from Milwaukee and your kids are in MPS. Don't go down there and put them in a public schools, man. Find a suburban public or something where they get in less trouble, where the kids are higher income kids. and let your kid hash it out with them instead of with the gangbangers crip walking and stuff on the playground doing all this. No, man. Don't do those kids like that. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. Wow. Number 5, have a game plan in mind. I already know where you're going to try to work, what you're going to try to do, so on and so forth. Number 6, upgrade everything, including the people you deal with. Upgrade that. Number 7, don't discuss relocating with people. It's the same everywhere. It's the same. I don't see why you... Don't even discuss it. Don't discuss it. Don't discuss it with them. Oh, man, I can't see what time. Come on, man. This person always... I can't get off the screen. We're going to have to do a part 2. Because I can't see my time. So we're going to have to do a part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching.